Yes, people, welcome again to another episode of Kicking It Back with the one, the only, the true YAHYAH Chino Falachi. It's your boy coming to you live again today. And we're going to be talking about David Moyes and West Ham. And I just want to know what is really wrong with West Ham fans, you know? What is the problem with these people? Why are they after David Moyes? Why do they want this guy to be sacked, you know? But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the page. Don't forget to also comment below. Keep on giving us ideas as we bring you great content going forward. So let's just jump into this. As we can see now, David Moyes is under the scosh, as the English might say, with problems of him and the results at West Ham. Now, this shows you how disrespectful and how small-minded and how easily, as quick as you can be built up, fans will break you down. Because this was a man who won West Ham not only their first trophy in such a long time, first European trophy. Not only that, they sold one of their prized assets to a rival for 100 million. And they were able to bring in Kudus, Paqueta, Ward-Prowse. They brought in some really nice talent, right? Now, the point last season, they came 7th. This season, 8th, actually. No, last season, I think they came 14th, actually, because they were fighting relegation. I stand corrected. They were actually coming 14th. And then David Moyes still won a European Championship, which means that they are now in the Europa League. West Ham is playing in the Europa League with the great Brightons and stuff, right? So here we have not only West Ham playing in the Europa League, but here we have also David Moyes as a manager playing in the Europa League. And because now they have 36 points and, you know, because things aren't going right, and now the fans want to turn on David Moyes. But let's just give them a little statistics for why I believe this man deserves some respect. Okay? Now, when you look at things like his home record, 19 points, away record, 17 points, which means in the balance, they're doing well at home as they are doing away, okay? Not only that, but mind well, this guy also has been facing not only his players going to the AFCON, which is one of his best players in Kudus, but also Lucas Paqueta, which is also one of the best players in the Premier League, when he was fit, also got injured. Now, between Paqueta, Bowen, and Kudus, they have given David Moyes a total of 28 goals and 10 assists out of the 36 goals they have scored this season. So let me just give you this statistic, okay? So 2 of his players he's lost in a duration of time based on injury and international representation. Those players, including with another, which is Kudus, Paqueta, and Bowen, have a total between them of 28 goals and 10 assists out of 36 goals scored. Lads, so there's only an availability of 8 goals and roughly a few assists that allows them that way that the other players are actually putting up their weight. So then you have the odd goal by the Ward-Prowse. Sorry about that. You have the odd goal by Souček, and you have the odd goals coming in and here from the, you know, the Antonios who's injured, and the Fofaners and the Benrahma, who both have been sold as well. So the depth in his squad isn't as large. Now he's in 8th and he's still in the Europa League. And who's to say they can't win the Europa League? Like, no one can sit there right now and say West Ham can't win the Europa League. Because we know in actuality, their front three of Paqueta, Kudus, and Bowen can hurt any team. Any team. And we've seen it against the Man Cities. We've seen it against the Uniteds. They might hit you play this low block and it might not be the most attractive football, but people need to stop talking about this attractive football thing. You know, like, people need to stop, like, coming about and talking about David Moyes in a negative way. What he has done at Everton, what he has done at Man United, what he is doing at West Ham, let's not compare it. Let us enjoy the man, enjoying him winning on his first European trophy in his life. Think about you're in a job your whole life, right? For a second, don't even look at football. Just look at any job. And I'll end with this with you guys. Just look at this for 1 second, right? Your whole life, you're working this one job and you're trying to see, how can I measure my success? Now, that can be monetarily for some of you in some jobs. That can be based on the promotions you get in some jobs. But in football, it's about winning trophies. And not only did this man, let's not forget, he took Everton to the Europa League. I know he got there in the Conference League with West Ham, and now he's won this trophy. Come on, people. Come on, West Ham. Back David Moyes, because he deserves it. He won you a trophy. He's won himself a trophy. He's brought light. He's bought quality players with $100 million. You've solidified your midfield to the point where now you can play Souček, Ward-Prowse. You can play Alvarez. And let's not hate on this guy, because he's probably his favorable front four and his best team that he can put out. He hasn't been able to play, because my thought is actually, I think he actually bought Kudus to play as a 10 or as a left winger, to play Bowen off of the right and Antonio up front. I honestly don't think Thomas Souček starts every game in that team. I actually think Paqueta, Kudus, Ward-Prowse, Alvarez, Antonio, and Bowen is his favorable front six. But you know, he always liked that Fellaini player in and about. And Souček is mobile and he does get a job done here and there. But the evolution of West Ham, you can see what he's trying to do. And I just don't understand why West Ham fans can't just give this man a break. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the page. Keep liking and commenting and sending me. I am enjoying the interaction we've been getting. Also, stay sexy, my people. And welcome back to the only YAHYAH, where we will be coming to you every week now. We will be trying to bring out as much footage as we can. So continue to like, continue to engage, so we can keep doing that for you. Have a good day. Peace.